You know, there's nothing better than having a good friend. I mean, nothing can beat having a good friend. And in this series, we're talking about friendship, and we're talking about what it means to be a friend and the kind of friends you have in your life and the kind of people you have influencing you. But you know, to be honest, a lot of times what you and I do, I mean, we're very shallow sometimes in how we pick our friends. Because a lot of times the way we pick our friends is we look at it, what can I get from them? In order to be, being their friend, there has to be something I can get, right? And that's what we do with our friends, right? We have certain type of friends because we want to be able to get stuff from them. If I do something nice for them, then they're going to do something nice for me, And so we want to pick friends that are, we're on the even keel or we're above them. We never want a friend that's below us, right? I mean, just look at our friendships now. I mean, socially, we like to be even keel or us be above. But do we really have friends that are, way below us? No, we don't. We don't. Why? It's because we want stuff. We want people to do things for us. Basically, we're a whole bunch of manipulators, aren't we? Trying to manipulate people to get them to do things that we want them to do. And just trying to always be in control. What kind of friendship is that? But yet that's what we do with a lot of our friendships, isn't it? Last night we looked at a scripture. We looked at John 13, verses 4 and 5. And it's the scripture where Jesus washes the feet of his best friends. And you go, well, what does that have to do with friendships? It has everything to do with friendships. You see, what Jesus was illustrating to us here, he was saying that, look, he's the highest of the high. There was nobody equal with him, no one even close to him walking the earth. And yet, what did Jesus do? Jesus knelt down. He got his face on the dirtiest part of our body, our feet, which are just nasty. I mean, just think about it. Back then, oh my gosh, they're walking through the manure all the time and the urine, and it was nasty. The roads weren't paved or anything. It was just nasty, nasty, nasty. And they didn't get a chance to bathe every day. Toe jam, it was just nasty. And Jesus got down on his hands and knees. He put his face on the nastiness, and he washed their feet. The reason he did that is to show them, I love you, I care about you, and I want to serve you, and I expect nothing in return. See, that's a true friend. A true friend is somebody who serves somebody and expects nothing in return. So that's my challenge for us is this. Serve somebody today. Serve a friend. Be a friend by serving without expecting anything in return. Just imagine, what would our friendships look like? What would our world look like if you and I actually served others and expected nothing in return? Wow. It'd be pretty amazing. What kind of friend would that be if you had a friend who just served? Wow. Hey, I love you guys, and I want you to really look hard and look seriously at one, the type of friend you are, and two, the type of people you're letting into your life to be your friend. The friends you're hanging with right now, would they wash your feet? But better yet, would you wash their feet? Hey, I love you guys. Hey, come back next week. We're going to wrap this thing up on friendship. We're having a great time up here. It's just amazing to see what God's doing here on Wednesday nights. And man, I want to encourage you to come and be a part of it because, man, God is just rocking us. I love you. I'll see you next week. Bye.